Hey guys, it's Nick here in Carrollton, Ohio.
Hey guys, it's Nick again. Hey guys, it's Nick. Hey guys, it's Nick. Hey guys, it's Nick here. A little bit different setup, as you guys have probably been able to tell. Today we have Brent, part of WD Detailing out of Cleveland, Ohio. Brent, how you doing, man?
Good. How are you, man?
Doing good, doing good. Before the showcase started, we got to talk a little bit, about both being from Cleveland area and all that. So if you want to talk a little bit about, how you got started, why you like doing the whole car thing, and your other half, you said he was out there working right now. So explain the relationship there and how you guys, got to be what you are today.
Yeah. So we started. I actually just got into detailing about 2 years ago.
Cool.
RJ, he's been detailing for about the last 10 years.
Wow.
He started at a car wash when he was like 14 and a half or 15 years old, I think.
Wow.
Yeah. And so my dream car when I was in high school was a Subaru WRX. That's all I wanted. That's all I ever cared about. And I never knew exactly how I was going to afford it.
Exactly.
And I figured the best way to get to that point was working with cars.
Mm-hmm.
So RJ and I actually went to the same high school. We were never actually like close friends or anything.
Cool.
He was pretty good friends with my sister, but I mean, we knew each other, but we weren't like, we never hung out or anything. But
yeah,
I knew he was doing the car detailing thing. And a couple of years ago, I was kind of looking to get into something new and try to get the car that I wanted.
Sweet.
So I reached out to him on Instagram and I asked him if I could come start working with him and he would teach me how to detail and stuff. And
yeah,
one thing led to another. He instantly said yes. And he brought me on his team. And the funny thing is about probably I'd say 2 months before I even reached out to him, I actually saw some kid went viral on Twitter for car detailing. He just posted some pictures of like before and after stuff. And I sent it to him and I was like, dude, you should do this. Like you could maybe go viral. And he responded and he was like, yeah, like I should post some time lapse stuff. It'd be cool. And like,
yeah, exactly.
Neither of us, I mean, we never knew this would happen. This was before there was any, I'm sure like maybe Stauffer was on YouTube and Ammo, they were doing their stuff, but it wasn't like a massive thing like it is now. So
exactly. Cool.
But I've always had a background in social media. So RJ does all the detailing stuff. And then and anything you see on our social media, it's all from me. So I do all the posting. I do all the filming, the editing, everything like that.
Cool. That's kind of like the same operation we do with this. I mean, I do the showcases and all the in front of camera stuff. And then our content lead, Aaliyah, does all the video editing, voice recording stuff and all that. So you definitely need both parts to have something successful. That's cool that you guys had that relationship through high school and were able to carry it along.
Yeah, 100%.
So we know we're happy, and I'm sorry if I ever annoyed you with all the DMs and stuff, but like we just realized like, hey, like these people know what they're doing. They're big members in like car environment kind of thing, detailing environment. So we're awesome. Like we felt like very appreciated that you guys were able to sit down and talk with us, even if it's for 10 minutes. So we want to thank you so much for that.
No, of course.
You guys said you met in high school and everything. With being so young and, being able to go viral like you guys did, I think I checked you guys this morning. You're at 55,500 on Instagram. And I know your TikTok's just as popular. What was that process like? Was it just one video that got you guys started, or was it more of like a slow grind kind of thing?
Yeah. So the first thing that we posted on was actually YouTube. And I don't know if have you seen our YouTube channel?
So Aaliyah kind of runs all the YouTube stuff. I maybe like ran across a video before we had Aaliyah, but we haven't really dived. We're starting our YouTube stuff. That's why we're trying to build up all the content stuff. I'm sure, as you got to have, the footprint there to gain traction and all that, but we'll definitely check it out.
So YouTube is our main platform, actually.
Oh, cool.
the Instagram and TikTok are kind of our side platforms. So as of right now, we're almost at 284,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Wow.
So that was our first platform that we started posting on was YouTube. And we actually got, I guess you could say lucky. We posted our first video on February 28th of 2020, I believe.
Gotcha.
2021. I'm losing track of the days.
Yeah, all the years have jumbled together for sure since.
I think it was 2020.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was right before the entire world went into shutdown. So right before it went into shutdown, we posted our first video.
Awesome.
And I mean, you know, people were at home and looking for things to do, and it really helped us out, I'd say, with people being at home and watching videos. So
Cool.
our fourth video we ever posted ended up getting 1 million views in like a month or something like that.
Wow.
So then I decided to take it to Instagram and TikTok, and I don't know, our Instagram has slowed down views wise a little bit. We used to get anywhere between 400,000 and 800,000 views on every video, and
wow,
the algorithm just loves satisfying detailing.
Exactly.
But yeah, so, and then TikTok, we have actually the #1 liked and viewed hashtag car detailing video on the entire platform.
Wow.
Yeah,
it's a great accomplishment for sure.
Yeah, and it was on a super moldy car. It was like growing grass. So I posted that, and it got like, I think it's like 2.1 million views.
Wow.
And I mean, there are videos on TikTok of car detailing that have some more likes, but for like hashtag car detailing, we have the most views.
Wow, that's awesome. So again, you know, being so young, and you know, how old are you guys? Are you guys both around the same age, or?
We're both 26. RJ just turned 26 a couple days ago.
Cool. Yeah. So being like, you know, young, and a lot of, because I know like my dad's a car guy, and like, but he's like 58 around that. So like being like so young in the space, has that like posed a problem for you guys, or has it turned into something, you know, where you guys kind of not like stick out or anything, but like, have you guys like, has it helped you out, like being so young and stepping into a space that's not really for the younger people right now? How's that been?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Especially with detailing, some of the older people might be a little weary about letting younger people work on their cars.
Exactly.
I think we haven't really had too much trouble because we've kind of gained a rapport around the area with word of mouth, and we have our entire backlog of YouTube. We have over 85 videos posted on YouTube. So
I'm definitely have to check that out now.
Yeah, you should.
I need to.
Our most viewed video has 11 million views. So
wow.
We've kind of built this library that people, if they're curious of the kind of work we do, they can just go and check it out. We have everything from disgusting, dirty details. We have barn find stuff. We have everything. So
yeah, for sure.
We haven't really seen too much of a problem when it comes to our age and the people that we work with.
That's a good thing then.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I've been looking at your guys' account for some time now, because we recently just started to get into the car detailing community and all that. And my favorite video is one you guys actually just posted, I want to say maybe 4 days ago. It was that Sterling. Was it a Pontiac or whatever, or the Volkswagen Sterling or whatever that was?
Yeah.
The little orange. I thought, because I was on the live, and I thought that thing was like a DeLorean of some sort. I was like, this thing is sick. What is it? So do you guys so is that like a garage find, or what do you guys find the most success in? Is it word of mouth, or is it just, you know, going out and getting these awesome cars and then detailing them, or what's the process there?
Yeah. So to answer your first question, this Sterling, it's a kit car that was made by Volkswagen, and there are only 1,300 of them ever made.
Wow.
And no one like knew what this car is. I've posted on some of our social media, and a lot of people are saying like it's a Bricklin, or I mean, actually some people actually got it right, but that's actually the video that I'm working on right now that we're posting tomorrow morning on YouTube. So there's going to be a lot of content to come on Instagram. So
sweet.
If that's a car that you liked, I have a ton of content that we filmed over the last 2 days, and there's a lot to come. But
awesome.
we found this car. I don't know if you saw. Did you see the Porsche 911 that we just posted? The
Yeah,
white one?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that car and this car were actually sitting in the same barn. For this one was sitting since 1985.
Wow.
And that one I can't remember. It was like 22 years or something.
Yeah.
I only know that because we actually found the license plates in this car yesterday, and it was last plated in 1985. So I'm just assuming
Wow.
that's either the last time it was plated or it had historical plates, one of the two. But
Uh-huh.
the previous owner had them both in a barn next to each other, and he, I believe he passed away. So his son decided to sell them. And two different owners bought these cars, and they both brought them to us. So it's kind of like crazy how it worked out.
Yeah.
One of them is a guy that we went to high school with, who is like a big Porsche guy.
Gotcha.
And then the other one I actually bought a car off of, that is a barn find that's coming next week that I can't really say too much about.
Yeah,
I'll tell you. You can't post it on, don't post it on social media, but I bought a Datsun off of him.
Oh, sweet.
It's a 1969 1600 Roadster. So that'll be the video hopefully after. It's been sitting in my driveway for like the last month and a half or 2 months.
Sweet.
But
yeah, we won't post this until after all that stuff's on there for sure. But that's awesome.
That's cool. Yeah. So so the guy reached out to me, and he already knew what we do, and he watches our videos. So he was like, hey, he sent me a picture of it. I was like, dude, what is that? So he like,
give me, I need that thing.
I know. As soon as I saw it, I was like, we need it. And he sent it to us. And I mean, we work in a parking garage underneath.
Yeah,
it's like it's an insurance building. So there's like 5 floors above us.
Yeah.
And the whole time we've had it, we just have constantly like just different workers walking down and looking at it. Like,
that's awesome.
There's some William painter guys there and stuff.
That's sweet.
Yeah. So
great. Good stuff.
But these cars, we find them in every way you could imagine. It's either word of mouth or like Facebook Marketplace or people reaching out to us. I mean, there's no specific way to find a barn find, dude. It's crazy how we happens. Yeah, it's just luck, and it's crazy how we find these.
Awesome. And then do you guys do like, the like consumer kind of detailing too, or is it kind of just all your kind of stuff? Like whatever you find and whatever you think is cool, or can people bring their cars down into the garage, or what's that like?
Yeah, so we actually do have, RJ has an actual business. Cool. It's called Wagner Detailing. I was working for him. That's what I started doing was detailing. I don't actually detail anymore myself. He still does run the service business. So
gotcha.
he likes to do the higher end stuff. So like ceramic coatings, paint corrections, that kind of stuff. But if people want to have their cars detailed, he has a website. It's wagnerdetailing.com. You can book an appointment there. But he's just a one-man band. It's always been him and I. And then he has another buddy that will come and detail occasionally, but for the most part, it's just him now because I've been focusing on the YouTube and all the social media and stuff. So
especially when stuff starts growing at the rate that you guys are growing, it's vital to stay on, all the tech stuff.
The YouTube 100K plaque is right there.
That's awesome.
And my cousin's right here playing Call of Duty.
What's up?
Yeah, he's my roommate. So we moved in together about a week ago. And our computer setups are directly next to each other. So he's playing COD right now.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, like I'm about to do an interview, and I was like, bro, don't drop any like.
Yeah, not yet at least. I totally get that. When Fortnite came out, I went to Malone University down in Canton, and some of the stuff that would happen in the dorm rooms and stuff, there'd be tournaments going on, and some of the you would hear it's crazy, but I totally
was semi-pro in Fortnite before I did this.
Wow. It's awesome. It's awesome.
I'm a big gamer. I'm not anymore. I was though.
Yeah, I bet. So, before we wrap things up here, a question that we like to ask our guests is, if you could sit down with anyone in history and grab a drink with, who would it be and why?
Oh, that's a good question. I've actually never been asked that question, so I've never even thought about it. Oh man, you're gonna have to give me a second to think about that.
No, that's fine. It's starting.
I have to make an editing cut here because I don't even. Dude,
It's
he
all
asked me if
good.
you could sit down with anyone in history and have a drink with them, who would it be and why? And I don't even have an answer.
Oh, dude, that's an easy one.
Your cousin can answer too. So
He said you could answer too. I don't have an answer. I don't know if I have an answer to that.
Probably Thomas Jefferson.
there you
Why?
go.
He's badass, man.
Because he's badass.
No,
He is.
dude,
RJ would give you an answer
No,
right off the
honestly,
dome, but I don't know if I even have one. Who?
probably Jeff Bezos, to be honest.
He said, well, I guess, yeah, anyone in history. So you're saying dead or alive or
Yeah,
just dead?
anyone. Yeah, anyone, history, present, whoever. One person in the world.
That's the thing. I don't even like. I'm so in my own world.
Exactly.
Anyone that I could sit down with. Actually, I do have a good answer.
All right.
So if there was anyone in history, and this might be a weird answer to most
Uh-huh.
people, but this is like just a personal answer.
Mm-hmm.
I would. So my grandmother passed away when I was 2 years old. She had cancer, and she was 54 years old. And that's the person. If I could sit down with her today, just because,
Yeah,
because she never got to see me grow up.
exactly.
And I'm very close with my mom, and it's my mom's mom.
Gotcha.
I feel like that would be the person that I would like to sit down with because I never got to know her, and I never got
Exactly.
to get to talk to her. I don't remember her or anything, so I feel like I've always seen pictures of her and I've always heard about her, but I've never gotten to like know her. So I
Gotcha.
think that I
That's
don't
a good
really.
answer.
It's might be like I don't know. I don't really care about other like random people. I care more about family and stuff. So
For sure. Awesome.
I think
I
that would
probably
be
would
my
have said the
answer.
same thing. Someone in family that,
I think
you know,
that's
I'd
why
be
it took me
proud
so
of.
long. That's why
Yeah,
it took me so long to
exactly.
answer because I don't really care about famous people. I don't really
Yeah.
care about like all that.
Yeah, it's about the people who made you and people that got you to where you are today that matter.
Yeah.
I feel that more than ever right now too. So it's a good answer.
Yeah. So that would be my answer.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, Brent, thank you again for giving us the time. Let us know if you're ever using our gloves and you have anything else that you'd like, if we need to add more texture on the gloves or anything like that. Is there anything right now that you can think of with our gloves or anything
No,
good or
we-
bad to say or anything that we can improve
We
on? Let
actually
us know.
RJ loves them. They're
Awesome.
great. Yeah.
Cool. If whenever he orders more, whatever, make sure he uses that discount code. I've sent it a couple times, but he's probably busy and you're busy with all your stuff. So if you need a new case or anything, just send me a DM and I'll get it all handled for you guys directly instead of going through all the hassle and all that. So just let me
All right,
know.
cool.
And I got you. Again, I appreciate your time and keep doing what you do. It's working. And thank you for scratching out. We talked for about 20 minutes. So thank you so much. I appreciate it.
It's all good, dude. It was nice to meet you, bro. And
All right.
but yeah.
We will stay in contact. We want to send you a little certificate thing for giving us your time. And then we will send you a discount code on your next box of gloves too. So
All right,
I'll
cool.
reach
Thank
back
you,
out
man.
to you on Instagram and we'll figure it out.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Thanks.
Cool. Thank you for your time. We'll see you.
Yeah, see you. Have a good day.
All right. Bye.